What's going on, guys? Just like I said in my last video, I wanted to do a little video here on these quarterbacks in 2021. So we got a couple teams. We got 11 teams here, 11 teams that could have new quarterbacks. We got the New England Patriots, the Raiders, Washington, the Broncos, the Colts, Jacksonville, Rams, Lions, Houston, Atlanta, Saints, Panthers, Jets, and Eagles. They're all going to end up with new quarterbacks here. We're all going to have new quarterbacks. I would say definitely going to have a new quarterback on the field than what they had in 2021. You got the Colts. Colts 100% are going to have a new quarterback out there. Philip Rivers retired. Jacksonville's going to have another quarterback. We all know what the number 1 overall pick. You got the Rams and the Lions. They flip-flopped, so they're going to have a new quarterback for sure. The Saints are going to have a new quarterback. Drew Brees is going to retire. They're going to have a new quarterback in 2021. We pretty much know who's going to be there. And the Eagles. If the Eagles go with Wentz or if they go with Hurts, they're going to have a new quarterback. Either one of those two. So you can't say that Hurts started the whole year. You can't say Wentz started the whole year. So they're going to have a new quarterback starting there as well. Now, all those teams that I named, the teams that are available and able to draft an actual quarterback, I would say New England's going to have a possibility to draft a new quarterback. The Broncos are going to have the opportunity to draft a new quarterback. Jacksonville obviously is going to have an opportunity to draft a new quarterback. Atlanta will have an opportunity to draft a new quarterback. The Jets will have an opportunity, and the Eagles will have an opportunity to draft a new quarterback. Now, I got here Trevor Lawrence, obviously going to Jacksonville, so we can fill that spot. We'll put Trevor Lawrence there. Put TL right there. You got Justin Fields, whether he goes or not, to the Jets. I don't think personally the Jets are going to take him at 2, but he's going to fill one of the spots. So for this exercise, we'll put him in here at for the Jets. All right. So we'll have Justin Fields here. Boom. So Jets are done. Jacksonville are done. Now you're looking at Mac Jones. This is the guy. If the Patriots, that's who I have penciled in to take of Mac Jones is the Patriots. So you got him going to the Patriots. He's got to get through. He's got to drop to them a couple spots. I think the Broncos are going to have an opportunity at him before the Patriots do. Atlanta definitely will. I think Atlanta will also draft a quarterback. So if the Jets take Justin Fields, I think Trey Lance is penciled in Atlanta. So we'll get Atlanta off this list. So now we got Jacksonville, the Jets, and Atlanta off the list. Mac Jones, we got Mac Jones in my mock draft going to the Patriots off this list. So now, all right. So now we're right here. We got free agent quarterbacks that are going to fill the rest. What free agent quarterback is going to fill the rest? We got the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr is a free agent. From all indications, doesn't look like he's coming back. Washington's going to need a quarterback. Broncos are still going to need a quarterback. The Colts are going to need a quarterback. I put Houston on the list, but for the exercise, we'll keep them off the list because Watson's going to fill one of these spots somewhere. If it's in Houston or if it's not in Houston, Watson's going to be starting somewhere. So we'll take them off the list. We got the Saints. We all know I think Jason Hill is going to take that spot, so we'll take him off the list. Panthers, you got Teddy Bridgewater. They'll probably take quarterback, but they got Bridgewater, so we'll take them off the list. The Eagles, they got 2 guys, so we'll pop them off the list. So now we got the Raiders, Washington, Broncos, Colts. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? We got Trubisky out there. We got Matt Ryan out there. We got Matt Ryan's probably going to end up you guys know my last video. Matt Ryan to the 49ers. I like that with his old offense coordinator in Shanahan. Jimmy Garoppolo then would become free. You got Sam Darnold if the Jets take a quarterback. You got Cam Newton if he doesn't stay with New England. You got Derek Carr. So here's my realistic scenario here. I got Derek Carr going to Washington. All right. We'll put DC there. We'll take the Washington football team off of there. The Raiders. We got the Raiders here. I think they're not going to have an opportunity to draft, so they don't bring back Derek Carr, man. Oh, man, Trubisky. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. We'll skip them for now. The Broncos, I think they're going to give Drew Lock another chance. But don't forget, they got Pat Shermer down there. And Pat Shermer loved Daniel Jones. He's probably the reason we drafted Daniel Jones. I could also see them going Mac Jones. I think they picked before the Patriots. So that's interesting. I could see them taking a quarterback in the first round as well. But we'll put them down. We'll say Drew Lock's going to return there. So we'll cross that out. The Colts. What are the Colts going to do? I really think the Colts are going to go after Wentz. I think they're gonna push Wentz. But if they don't get Wentz, I don't know what they're going to do. Jacoby Brissett's a free agent as well. It's tough, man. It's gonna be a lot of open spots. And you got the Rams, the Lions. They did that trade. I don't know how I feel about that trade. I understand it. I understand it when you have that type of salary. It's the same reason the Eagles can't get rid of Wentz. If they're gonna get rid of Wentz, they're gonna have to trade capital to get rid of him. So that's why I think it makes sense for the Eagles to stay with Wentz. It doesn't make sense to trade him. Why lose something on him? So yeah, I think Matt Ryan. In this scenario, I think Matt Ryan and Jimmy Garoppolo are going to flip-flop. Well, Jimmy Garoppolo will go to the Patriots. That's where I would pencil him in at. So Jimmy G to the Patriots. All right, so we'll do Jimmy G to the Patriots, which makes sense. We'll go Matt Ryan to the 49ers, which makes sense. We'll go the Broncos draft a quarterback. Now you got Sam Darnold available. You got Cam Newton available. We'll put Cam Newton with the Las Vegas Raiders. I think Gruden actually likes Newton a lot. Put him right there with the Las Vegas Raiders. Sam Darnold. Where's Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold with the Colts? Does that make sense? Can you guys see that? All right. That's the last quarterback available on this spot with all the quarterbacks taken. Sam Darnold to the Colts. All right. So out of all the teams we named, we got New England, Jimmy G, the Raiders, Cam Newton, Washington. They got Derek Carr. The Broncos draft Mac Jones. The Colts get Sam Darnold. Jacksonville takes Trevor Lawrence. The Rams and the Lions did their trade already. You got Atlanta. Atlanta goes out and they draft the quarterback and Trey Lance. The Saints, we already know they have their guy on the roster in Jameis Winston or Hill. You got the Panthers sticking with Bridgewater. And you got the Jets drafting a quarterback in Justin Fields. And the Eagles trotting out Carson Wentz again. There you go. All the spots are filled. Thank you. Like, subscribe, any comments, anything you think I got wrong, let me know. Thank you again.